During the June 28th Board of Appeals special exception hearing for Waldorf Station's Walmart Supercenter, the current inefficient traffic patterns for the new Sonic restaurant were discussed. Counsel for Waldorf Station asserted that future traffic patterns on Mattawoman Drive would not be worsened after the Walmart Supercenter was built, and Mattawoman Drive was improved to a 5-lane connector between 301 and the proposed Western Parkway. The prevalent proposed solution was to limit Sonic access via Mattawoman Drive with signage. The Sonic traffic consultant had testified before the Board of Appeals earlier that the 301 entrance would get most of the traffic, but you will see that Sonic was actually designed around the Mattawoman entrance, and no amount of external signage can fix that. To further understand why few patrons ever use the 301 access provided and insist on using the Mattawoman Drive access, this next video segment helps replicate a typical driving visit to Sonic. Okay, we're going to enter from the Mattawoman access point and turn right here. I avoided the U-turn because I was here ahead of time and I didn't want to make that U-turn. It would turn right in here. And you'll notice as soon as we get in here that the first thing we run into is an arrow that says we should be going in the direction I'm going and not in the opposite direction. On the right, the stalls where people could stop and have bellhop service are slanted toward the Mattawoman entrance, and the parking places to the left for the dine-in people are also slanted toward the Mattawoman entrance. The 2 lanes of cars start right here for the drive-up kiosk. And on your right here, you'll see 4 more parking places. They're only accessible directly from the Mattawoman side of the facility. At this point, we're looking straight at the 301 entrance, and you'll note that off to our left, as we make this turn, that the 2 lanes of kiosk traffic merge into one. You're already past the point where you order your meal. You're at the point where you're picking up your meal, but if you came in here on 301, you have missed getting into that line. I'm going to park here in one of the 7 spaces that are directly accessible from Route 301. There are 28 spaces here, but only 7 are directly accessible from 301, and the rest of them are directly accessible from Mattawoman Drive. That kind of tells you what the intent was. Everybody expected that people would come in from Mattawoman Drive to use this facility. Note that Mattawoman currently dead ends just west of Sonic, so there's no westbound traffic to deal with as I go out here and make this loop. Okay, I'm going to make the loop around here. Turn right on the Mattawoman Drive so that I can get access to 301 South, and we will try the 301 access point to Sonic, and you can decide for yourselves which way this was supposed to work. Turn it right on the 301, missed the light that time. Okay, and the very next thing we do is turn right into Sonic. Now at this point, I'm already past the verge for the kiosk and for the pickup of your meal. I can't get to that without traveling completely around the facility all over again. I'm going past my 7 parking spaces I could have if I wanted to go in from this side and stay for a meal. Notice that I still have arrows telling me which way I have to go, and I have to keep going this way. Once I get to this point, if I wanted a stall, or if I wanted to park in one of these other parking places, I could use the parking places that are closest to Mattawoman Drive because I've already encircled the facility at least once in order to get to this point. And now we have traffic coming in from the right that is going the way that I probably should have gone if I wanted to do this efficiently instead of just trying to show what the issues were with the traffic. And meanwhile, there are cars backing out of the stalls, and it's just kind of a mess. And keep in mind, this is not the busy part of the Sonic day. This is fairly quiet. I'm surprised that there isn't more traffic here. I've been here many times shooting videos for different reasons, and it's never like this. I'm going to go left again here and park over here once again to secure all of my equipment. I don't like driving down the road with all this stuff so temporarily on the seat and so forth.